Are you looking for the best 3D printers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best 3D printers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Monoprice Select Mini 3D Printer V2. The Monoprice Select Mini 3D Printer is by far the best 3D printer on the list as an introductory unit. The Monoprice offers not only an economical 3D printer consumer option, but comes packed with everything you'd expect from other high-end models. The Monoprice Select Mini 3D Printer supports all filament types. Its heated build plate with varying temperatures allows it to work with basic filaments such as ABS and PLA, as well as more complex materials such as wood and metal composites. The 3D printer comes assembled straight out of the box with full calibration and includes a sample PLA filament and microSD card with pre-installed models, so you can begin printing immediately. It comes with a 1-year warranty. At number 2. FlashForge Creator Pro. The FlashForge Creator Pro is a fantastic value for anyone looking to get into the 3D printing world without spending a small fortune. Often described as that absolute best value for the money, the plug-and-play setup is just one of the many reasons why this FlashForge appears on this list. A build area of 225 by 145 by 150 mm that can be used with ABS, PLA and exotic materials allows for a minimum layer height of just 100 microns. Offered with dual extruders, the FlashForge is ready to print a wide range of experimental materials. There's plenty of availability for spare parts and maintenance is fairly straightforward. There are some reviews that highlight noise as a notable con, and many reviews recommend using open source software for printing over the included FlashForge software. And at 24.25 pounds, you'll want to create some space for it in the house or in an office before it arrives. At number 3. Monoprice 13860 Maker Selected 3D Printer V2. If you're just getting your feet wet in the 3D printing world, then the Monoprice 13860 Maker Selected 3D Printer V2 is a great option to consider. While more experienced 3D printers are kit-based that require a certain level of knowledge and experience, the Maker Select assembles with just 6 screws. The included 2 GB microSD card offers preloaded 3D printable models that you can attempt with the sample PLA filament also included out of the box. And once that runs out, what you want to use is up to you, as the Maker Select can print with any type of 3D filament. The large 8x8-inch build plate and 7-inch vertical spacing offer additional space for printing larger, more complex models than most beginner 3D printers. The heated build plate allows for highly reliable printing utilized alongside compatible professional and open-source software that works with Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Online reviews highlight the easily sourced replacement parts if they cannot be 3D printed, as well as numerous upgrades you can make for more professional and complex prints. At number 4. Lulzbot Mini. The Lulzbot is notable for its simplicity and reliability. You can just plug it in and get started. Its auto-leveling bed, all-metal hot end and self-cleaning nozzle make the Lulzbot effortless to use. It also has a strong community of users behind it for when you need a bit of technical support. Precision is lacking when compared to the Ultimaker 2, at a minimum layer height of 50 microns. It is also significantly smaller than the Ultimaker 2, with a build area of 152 by 152 by 158 mm. As an FDM 3D printer, ongoing costs are low. It can print at temperatures up to 300 degrees Celsius, and the included Cura Lulzbot Edition software is super easy to understand and use. So what's not to like? The Lulzbot Mini is a bit noisier than most, and unlike many printers, it requires a constant connection to a computer while prints are being completed. Otherwise, it's a highly recommended choice for beginners in 3D printing. At number 5. Monoprice Mini Delta 3D Printer. If you're hunting for a professional 3D printer in a compact package, the Monoprice Mini Delta is a superb option that won't break the bank. Fortunately, Mini doesn't mean flimsy, as the anodized aluminum shell and 50 microlayer resolution ensure the same level of stability that's often found in larger, more expensive 3D printers. Continuously self-calibrating, the 110 by 110 by 120 mm print bed never requires bed leveling, guaranteeing that prints will always be properly leveled. The real highlight of the Mini Delta is the inclusion of 3 motor-driven arms that write directly on the circular print bed. The approach is certainly new, but it leads to excellent results, especially given the machine's low price. Capable of working with a 1.75mm filament and ABS and PLA materials, filament from any manufacturer will suffice. Setup is as basic as it gets, with all the necessary controls available on the LCD display and included on a microSD card in the box. Wireless connectivity is also an option. You can sync print controls directly to your Android or Apple smartphone.